Das Hibbit, no. Losing weight is different, yeah, right? Oh, there you go, Dead Crow, that works. That's cool, Rarest Iowa. But you are not a doctor or a nutritionist. And if no one knew that that's where you're citing it from, they could take it the wrong way. All right. Gotta hook up with this ship now. Carlo Berg, my only issue with that is, my Discord's already kind of like a 5th grade dance where everybody's standing on both ends of the wall and not talking anyways. That's just gonna cause a further divide. I think if enough people wanted to, we could do it. maybe make a post in stream suggestions or something and get people to react to your post with a certain number of reactions. And if enough people want it, we can do it. I don't want to make a bunch of channels that no one's going to use. So it's got to have enough people wanting it in order for me to make it. Well, I know you will, but there's 800 people in my Discord. I'm barely getting like maybe 150 to actually hang out. So if enough people want it, I got to set up the new vote for this Saturday also. We're going to get about 800 units of fuel out of this, 750-ish. Is that what I was doing before? I feel like I burned a lot. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, Carlo, one issue that people have with Discord channels, with Discords in general, is that they have too many channels. So trying to keep everything consolidated into as little channels as possible helps encourage people to be active in them. Otherwise, you have 1,000 useless channels and people not wanting to use them. People not wanting to post because they're afraid that because it's been so long since anything's been posted in it that nobody reads it. Etc., etc. $324 Delta V. Please be enough. All right, we're deorbiting this. Sweet, that was enough. So I could have used less fuel. Maybe have like 20 units on it next time. 10 units of fuel. Because we're getting a lot of mileage out of this one little bit of fuel. All right, so 20 units or less we can have left on it. Boom, ba-doom, ba-boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom. What's everybody up to this week? What do we got plans to do? Anybody? I know Pot Pie's on vacation. Striker's on vacation. Who am I dumping it on? Literally no one. Because there's not a soul that exists in this game. It's going to burn up in the atmosphere, Salty Kraken. Try not to get banned from any Twitch streams. How are you going to pull that off? Well, no, Carlo, it's not a question of whether they'll benefit from it or not. It's a question of whether they're going to use it or not and utilize it. There's a difference. You're working on a solution? What channels do you think you're going to get banned from? Is this something we can help out with? I don't want you to get banned. You're not anywhere near getting banned from here, if that's what you're talking about. Kyle, maybe. I think I gotta work more on trying to get this specific kind of launch to work. Yet? No, you're fine, dude. Talking about being banned is more likely to get you banned than actually just being part of chat. Yeah, Das Hibbit? That's a goal of a lot of people here lately. If I decide to be one of them, let me know why. That way I can have an exit exam. At least write me a little love letter before you head out. Well, Carlo, if you want to utilize the food Discord channel for something like that, you most certainly can. You know what I mean? All right, that might have been better. Not enough doggo? That, I don't want to, I think it's animal abuse when you force your animal to be the focus of your stream. So I don't want to be abusive to my animal. So that's why you want to leave. More power to you, buddy. Bonus points if you write the love letter in the style of a World War I soldier in the trenches. My dearest Terahdra, supplies are low and morale is weak. Sure. You can do that too. Because Goalie Bear, you can't force an animal to do something. And I'm not going to force her to... You lay down there and you sit for the camera. So there's like little to no focus on her. Just about everyone else, though? Gotcha. Mew, that hasn't been a thing in months, my friend. Do it? I'm not gonna do it. Abuse your dog. I purged a while back. It's freeing. Just don't leave Terahdra. He deserves our adoration. That's not true. If you choose to leave me, that's fine. Don't feel forced to be here, you guys. This isn't Stockholm Syndrome. I don't mean that. I sure do. You start blinking out the Morse code for torture. Wait, look at his eyes. He's trying to say something. Goalie Bear, do it, Anakin. No. Nah, people have come in here before and suggested like dog cams, and I tell them why, and then they're like, just strap a camera to her, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. That's so horrible. She's living her 11th year of life. Let her just be, you know? Just let her go. She deserves to just chill out. She's just kind of cruising now. You want to start a new hobby? I talked about creating my own song matchups for a while. Okay. TJ, go for it, dude. You can share them in the hobbies channel in Discord if you want. Your progress. And then when you actually get like finished tracks and stuff out, throw it in the music channel. Or the self-promotion. Probably be self-promotion more than anything else. Hello? Oh, that's the other stage still burning out. We've already sent another stage up while the other one's still entering the atmosphere. Why can't I set this as a target? There it is. All right. That is a day. So then if I push and pull, we're going to be... Oops. Do I do this? That's too much delta V. Gonna ask what might be a better channel to share them in. I mean, share your progress and hobbies, but then when you actually get finished stuff out, though, in self-promotion. That'd be the easiest way to do it. I've had people post their music before in the music channel. I really don't want that to also be a self-promotion channel. Because there's a reason why I have the self-promotion thing as a tag in the Discord, because some people just don't want to see it. Am I actually delivering anything of value with these launches? Yeah, I'm delivering fuel, Hibbit. I'm refueling a tug mid-flight because it has to hook up and push something to Moho in 9 days. Yeah, they're fuel runs. The ship's already been to Minmus, the one in question, but it doesn't have enough fuel to push it to Moho, so I had to ship up another one altogether. And now we got to catch it. Because the other ship in question is out here, the Moho Sky Crane. A dead dude? What's up, dude? It's been a year. How are you, my friend? Everything's going well. It looks like there isn't much extra because of the fuel needed for the nuke. My ship can only be 50 tons when I launch it, Hibbit. I'm sending up as much fuel as I can. Or that I know how. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate it. You also get your own animation that you can have in here as long as you hold a sub, too. Send me a DM or something with some information of what you want, and we'll work on it. Nerf my age? Hey, buddy, what's up? Thank you for the 3 months. It's good to see you. Chilling like a Bond villain. No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. I remember when he said that in Austin Powers. That was a really good callback. They tried to copy the 007 movies, you know, almost verbatim with comedy, but then he did that one. It was good. I expect you to die. Yeah, Hibbit, I'm not shipping this full of 2,500 units of fuel. I'm shipping it with only 1,000. So we're only using like 150 to get this thing to the point where it's at. How you doing, Xaneth? Welcome in, buddy. Xaneth, you should change your name to Zenith and call yourself a TV. $1 million. $100 billion. I actually have those as my bit alerts for the bigger denominations. You watched them the other night? Awesome. They're great fun. I like those movies. I just hope with all the stupid remakes they keep coming out with that they never remake that movie. Or make a sequel. At this point, he's too old. Just let it go. You know, one thing I never noticed before Speedworks until I actually, like, watched it again. I didn't know Will Ferrell was in the first Austin Powers movie. I didn't put 2 and 2 together that was Will Ferrell. He was also in another one later as the same character, but I didn't know it was him. When I rewatched it, I was like, "Oh, it's so obvious that it's him." I just never knew. Yeah, he's Mustafa. You shot me. You shot me right in the arm. Hello, sir. Anyone? I'm very badly burned. Yeah, that's Will Ferrell. Yeah, he's Mustafa. Yeah, Rares. When you watch it again, you're like, oh no shit, it's him. The grandpa who shagged me. Oh god. So those movies couldn't be made with today's culture. You know they couldn't, right? Someone would scream something about everything about it. My legs are broken. Oh no, sir. Yeah, it's sad. So the movie still wouldn't have the same kind of appeal. Oh, Ryan Wilson is here. What's up, Ryan? How are you, buddy? How are you? How are things? Come on, connect. Even though you're moving. 2 ships passing in the wind. No! Aim! Aim! You can do it. You can do it. Boom. Nice. Okay. Boom. Yeah, the other rocket that Ryankin sent me has a little more fuel on it. We might send that version up, but I'm afraid of it because I'm not good with it. Oops. Man, it goes so fast. There we go. I was trying to stop it with like 20 units of fuel left. Undock, please. You're going to aim this way and go down. No alert for hosting? No. Figured out life and other things. Cool. No alerts for hosting. There is the there are bot hosters going back around again, and I was in someone's channel the other day, and they had host alerts on, and it was hosting and hosting and hosting and hosting. And the other day, I got a follow from an account called hold on. It was an account called like follower bot bypass or something like that. So I turned them off. It was some kind of like follower limit bypass or something. So I just turned off host alerts in case that happened to me. So I don't know how long they're going to be off for, but I really don't want it to happen to me. So oh, there you go, Ryan. That's what it is right there. All right, so that's going down. So yeah, I can try to fly the other one. I don't know if we're gonna have a good time with it because I'm not good at it, but we'll try it. Follower bot bypass. Yeah, something like that. What a dude. Was that his name? Something like that. It was something weird like that, and I was just like, nope. And then I also got like random viewer 312. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that to. How much do we weigh right now? 49. How did that work before? So Reinkin made this ship here under 50 tons. He called it, or below 50 tons, and it's the same ship with more fuel, less delta V, but you rely on this to get it out into orbit more, which makes use of the liquid fuel, which means you can tote more out there into space. So I'm gonna try this one, and he has a different docking port on it. Also, Rarest, about your whisper you sent me, it's not the same thing. All right, Mew, go for it. Hi, Warscar. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your store run. I'll see you soon. Yeah, Ryan, we're trying to keep everything under 50 tons that leaves out of here. Let me see if I can't fly this. I'm not good at this. Yeah, no, Rarest, I appreciate it. Someone mentioned it the other day too, and it's not what I have. I had a really bad issue with fruit flies the other day, and I think what I'm dealing with is like the last few eggs that they laid or something. Because I don't have anything in here that could lure them. How you doing, JM Rad? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Yeah, this thing. Oh, this thing's wild. It's like fishing with a bobber. Ah! Isn't the rocket you built? Yeah, I said I was going to try and fly it. I'm not good at it. But yes, I'm going to try and fly it. It's being incorporated as a legit option in my space agency. You're welcome. .39. So yeah, we gotta go. We'll see what happens. We gotta get 900 meters a second speed in like a minute and a half. Or else it's acquaintance. I do love these nuke engines though, they're great. They have an alternator built into them. They're great for pushing anything around in space. If we didn't have the 50-ton limit, I would be building like bigger crafts and stuff, but we can't. This is like the limit. How heavy is this stage right now? 15 tons? Yeah, this is about what we can put out there. All right, I gotta point up. We're not speeding up fast enough. Still counting down. Push the apoapsis. No, go. Go, go, go. Son of a biscuit. Kyle, local around Kerbal isn't that bad. It's the further you go away from Kerbal it gets messed up. That I have found. I'm thinking maybe they base all their calculations from Kerbal. So when you're trying to go from like Jewel to Jewel's Moon, they're calculating from Kerbal for each move and everything. So the math gets thrown off. But when you're around Kerbal, things are pretty good. We're just now holding it. This is so sad. We're barely climbing, barely speeding up. Tacos have lettuce on them because I forgot to check them before driving off. Guess you're eating lettuce? Zayflin, do you not like lettuce? Active vessel as the origin for coordinates. Gotcha. Was the Happy Sunday in the title missed? Yep. I was in a rush getting started today. There you go. All I had to do is change three letters. It's still a day. It's just a Monday. You abhor lettuce. Okay. Well, guess who's eating lettuce, Zayflin? What about the devil's lettuce? You're right, TJ. You're right. Man, I burned so horribly. That's safely. Well, when you put it that way. For the record, Zayflin lives in Colorado. It's legal. It's the devil, so of course you want it. Gotcha.